You know right, assassinate. Airport and Timaya. Moja nananum shegu edigu on my eye.
Bumobi bi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Ensembi koso na ensembi a very very technical. Omo a bomo wonimde ewo oil sector no na enim ensemi mu. Ensemi ya ade bi a se ye ba na ebe within na tremo sana. A lot of people will be confused. And so what I'll do is I'll break it down to the level where every Ghanaian will understand what is going on. Allegations be aba NDC MPs be ye can say we more akwa bribe ama ende pro NDC newspaper IFN Herald newspaper no NDC MPC si we more akwa kosi omo inti no ase eja ato NDC mu some factions of NDC people eja ato mu just because of deal bia ekoso ayesusu say bribery bi akoso. And then your first time subscribing, click the notification bell on this. So we understand latest news be about one side ebeka. Now, before you beba assembly so na ya baba explaining a deal no any bribery allegations no. Me person me tre in someone say so that a lot of people will understand. Now, it involves 3 companies. Bako a Norwegian company, IFN Aker Energy. Bako so a company bia ewo America, IFN AGM. Ena bakonso eye Ghana yankasa ye company a yefene Ghana National Petroleum Corporation a ye twanitia efene GNPC. Inti ye 3 companies. Now e asemben unim say Ghana has say fango a ye yadwen say yebetu emba ye discover fango no na Ghana ye nhyeda eni ehunimde ye ni infidie inti ne wo say embrofofo ena ye den eba ebetu emayen. Na mbofofo no omo baba betu amaye ne kra no eye deal aye ni omokoe but majority and a major stake of eye infango no na enye Ghana for yen ye hokra na eba but as eye mbofofo ne ho na eko. Now asemi ni nani Ghana sisia no ye adwen se yenso ye pese ye tubi monti asem no enti no there are 2 companies ba ko ye Aker Energy a womutu ye fango no at one side ba konso eye AGM Petroleum a womunsu tu ye fango no once fango na ye oil blocks enye ni name gu ba kon inti companies be bre na A22 inti company ba ko A2 ewo side ba kon company ba konso A2 ewo another side ena Ghana for ye ka se wo hwe semia ewiase ekona ye mpese ebeba be ye se and the year de bia ye wo company GNPC now so GNPC no ye ka fango ba ko kra won tuda Ghana yenso ye company GNPC Ghana National Petroleum Corporation sebe na nka omunso e wo se wo mo wonimdi a wo munso betu fango no na nka no no mutu a na e ba ye ho no GNPC no won tu fango ba ko kra da nti ndofofo no tu fango na esanso mo no mutu ninti dodo na yo mode nti yenso ye tumi tu a na trese dodo no be den e be ye yenso ye de into a good plan what you say. Okay. It is our 2 companies and a Ghana for ye ka say okay. The SC say sisiano muna mutu. You people have major shares in fango na mutu no. Ye in Ghana, ye nso ye pese ye ba betu bi. Inti ye pese ye den ye buy into mo shares no. Inti Aker Energy fango na wo mutu no. Ghana ye adwen say ye to 37% of that share. It's your top 37% of Aker Energy for oil blocks no our mutu no ye pese yenso ye top. Now there is a plan. You are na AGM for nenso no yakwa akoto 70% of omunso side na omunso A2 no. Na adie we ni na ye kwa akoye sika a ebeye involved no $1.65 billion. Because untumi emfa wano sa keke enkoto shares no free sa embrofo for companies ho. Now the reason why we are even buying these shares no and a part of the deal no NSA embrofo foi ebe build sebe Ghana GNPC because a GNPC ena womonsa shares a deal we ase it embrofo no ebe build your capacity to the point where GNPC no ebedu mrebi yanso yebesua senya yebetu emfango no yebenya akade ene akode a yebetu media tu fango no yebesua efiri nkrofo ho because isi ano ya baba beto nti ye komo ho nti ye ne omo na ye adwuma no se ye ne omo na ye adwuma na yebehu adwuma na ni so. And I hope people are understanding. Me say very technical terms, but me say me trust here so that even the layman will understand what's going on. Inti no ye ni omo NDC a ye kwa akotu say ye to shares na ye ni omo na kwa akotu inti ebema daachi bi ye be den ye kra ye be hutu inti daachi bi ye ka ye see o wo hwe senia nkrofo kasa about oil exploration ni nyama ne kra na ye see oh emboa your friend saying the climate change ni nyama nti daachi bi imbrofo four companies no mutu sa oil ni na no omo ni so ade hu no say daachi bi kra no sa fango ikra nya ade ombetu biom nti daachi bi so omo aka so mo mbetu biom na say omo ka say omo kwa Ghana you will nimdia ye di betu na afi ya ba betu ya de because ya nya ne sa na nkrofo na de bia wo mutu a benefit e wo say yenya no yenya iti omo bekwa ade ne da ho still yankasa yentumi nya den entu. Nti this is the part I want people to understand. Now sa 1.6 billion dollars yi ya adwen say ye de kwa ko hye sa oil deal we mu no eno na ama enkrofo bi a wo moye nhwehwemu wo deal so mu ababonte be kase daabi se sike Ghana ye de ko hyemu a ebehye plans ne de all right now so ye de sika ne ko hyemu a ebehye because due diligence abro ne besie ankoso due diligence ne bi ne den ye se wo se Ghana nanka wo se ye nhwehwemu hu ne se saa de we a ye kwa akoye e bia emfaso bi be free baby aye den aba. Now so omo aye investigation tre say emfaso bia ni baby ebeba because ebi mo kra tre say in the last 10 years this is not the first time Ghana ya adwen say ye BBC. In the last 10 years ye try say ye be BBC ama ye the $1 billion ekoko shemu sa $1 billion no ehye jade nti na sisi aye sanso e de $1.65 billion kwa akoshem nti nkrofo kasa se ehunu bi pen nti se nya Ghana ya ye bi pen aye sika ahye no sika we so yanhwe ne ye behye nti deal ne de ya de bia that's one of the reasons experts our more a group such as me pese me bo groups ni bi di emamo utumi no say groups no yankrofobia they really talk about issues like this. Group B such as Africa Center for Energy Policy IFN ASEP, Ghana Anti-Corruption Coalition, Integrated Social Development Center Institute for Energy Security IES, Civil Society Platform on Oil and Gas, Imani Center for Policy and Education. Womenina atro enkrataba awomo eka se eni kwan se deal we ekoso ba un se deal we semia etie no GNPC nankasa wontumi fa ne pe enye den enye e wo se eko parliament muntie ni yo GNPC wontumi fa ne pe enye e wo se deal ne ko parliament na answer na deal no kra be call the floor of parliament no eko committee parliament committee a ehwe sa fango ene se sikasemi so ema committee no kra ka say $1.65 billion na yede kwa yes investment ya die bia edoso dodo nti no bo mo atisika ne so aba 1.45 billion nti mo ka che GNPC say wo mo ko back ene nkrofo nko kasa entro mo say Ghana sika ye pesi yede ehye ade we mu no 1.45 na tre say parliament committee ne kra no in a way no agi atum say deal we wo mo be den wo mema abaso but civil society no can say the last stop omo a wo mo be ma deal we embassy because dia a car ebeda Ghana for so parliament inti ma parliament empene e ma deal no embassy inti ho na bribery allegations no aba ne san say akwa say parliament ya pene ana parliament apene e ma deal we eba so nintino ene na ma the Herald newspaper omo ba abonten beka say information a wo monya etre say NDC fuo bi a wo motena committee ne so no akwa bribe na wo bi a wotena sa committee ne so no majority leader Haruna Idrisu a wo ye NDC MP for Tamale South. He's also and also ranking member of the finance committee I find a Kessel Atuforsen, and also the NDC MP for Ejumako Inyan Esiam. It's NDC paper nanga sao aba bonte beka say deal wey ye deal bia omo ye expert no tre say deal no ebema Ghana yaboka. It's nanki ye hwe nim say NDC MP sa wo mo parliament a wo motina committee so na kombebo deal nego but some age deal na tum dia wo mo say allegations be cause say wo mo age bribe if you are buying ho ana GNPC ya buying company ntia ya buying the Herald newspaper dia ba say bribery any corruption bi akokoko so bribe ya jejeje bribe ama deal no ye ma ababa be passe na no na NDC MPC wo mo ka say bribe wo he yen mo ye mokasa ema yen mokasa ma yen Herald newspaper no mo ye pro NDC newspaper now so sa bribery ya mo ken ntro nti ye besumo. Now let me read an article bi a ekasa about Siwa NDC MPC ayo maje se wo mbesu no. O say both Haruna Idrisu and Atoforsen have been incensed by the publication and have both issued separate warnings to the private newspaper to retract and apologize to them or meet them in court. It's how I do some training. I say my attention has been drawn to a publication on the front page of the Friday, September 3rd, 2021 edition of the Herald newspaper. The said publication was under the banner headline CSO names Haruna Idrisu and Atoforsen in GNPC bribery scandal. Adding that I wish to place on record that the publication under reference is spurious, malicious, baseless, and a figment of the imagination of the ghostwriter. The fact that the writer mysteriously omitted his or her line shows his or her malevolent intent and points to the fact that the publication is a fabrication. I wonder why the writer will want to hide under the cloak of anonymity if he or she was confident of his or her news story. For purposes of emphasis, I have at no time participated in or been privy to the issues, dealings, and processes that have been alleged against me. The said publication is nothing but falsehood calculated at tarnishing my hard-won reputation and bring me into disrepute and public opprobrium. It also exposes the general lack of knowledge and understanding of the workings of Parliament. Inti how na do so can say wono deal wey deal bi an insan hyase we nim ho hwe. Inti say the Herald newspaper because in bakwa obe allege ye no oyebi a wenyi nanim. It was said the Herald newspaper ebeka say wo mo Haruna Idrisu wo ma akwa je bribe e won nsambue mu no eyade bi a entwa ye. Eyade bi a entwa ye. Inti wo say asem no mo ye den wo mo ebogu. Now, Haruna Idrisu lawyer I find James Mensah Kule nso etro enkrata command newspaper no catch newspaper no say wo mo retract ade a wo mo tro ye no bribe allegation no and they should apologize to the MP by a year na also more apologize by Endra, otherwise they will commence legal action against the newspaper. It's assembly no NDC for omo newspaper any NDC MPs eja to mumu just because of this particular bribery allegation. Atoforsen a ono so yebo ni din no ono so ebetro on Facebook or say please disregard this defamatory story about me. I have never facilitated any meeting between the parties. Publishers have 24 hours to retract and apologize, giving it the same prominence they gave the original story, failing which I will drag them to court. Tasema ono nso ebeka no so ensem a ekoso enuni ensem a ekoso no enuni enti no etiefo munia mo ntre mo adwen ewo comment box but aban so amayati ase say deal we ye deal bia ebebo Ghana enti no they are going forward to do it ati ase they will be going forward to establish a joint operating company between Aker Energy, AGM Petroleum, and then GNPC. Ati ase enti no the aban so Aker no na sa plan acquisition way a receiving cabinet approval ati ase say ye de ko to parliament enim kra no ache enti no the other hono no obi antre na adwen e wo comment box ni mu me da say and I hope everyone has actually understood the whole thing. Ade bia o kwa assembly mu a it involves a lot of technicalities, but I try to break it down as simple as possible. Enti no the other hono no mo ntre ma adwen comment box ni mu me da say